Okay, this is what I've learned on my journey. Positive thinking is not about thinking positive, rephrasing what you're feeling or what you're thinking and trying to consciously convince yourself that everything is okay. Positive thinking is about your brain automatically, when anything is going on, is assuming the best for you. It is making good out of any situation, and it's keeping the big picture in mind, all on its own, automatically. That's positive thinking. Okay? The other is you consciously trying to convince yourself to think positive. And that's why it sounds so hokey pokey, because that's not what you're feeling. And then you're trying to convince yourself not to feel that. Positive thinking is that your brain is automatically already on board. So how do you get your brain automatically on board with situations and issues and problems and challenges? Well, it's very easy. It's aiding your mind and brain to be able to wrap around anything and to do good with it automatically. And you do that by addressing the issue. So your brain is saying, I feel stupid. I should have known. I feel really stupid. You have to address that. You have to address, why is your brain saying it's stupid? Because it should have known something. And once you address that pattern, it will handle all patterns along the line that are trying to tell you that you're stupid. And the pattern will be saying something different. So where did this pattern come from? That is what you address. And once you address it, then your brain will automatically stop sending you messages that tell you you're stupid. So you can do the 3-step thought process. That's what you use. That's the tool you use to address the I'm stupid. You do the 3 steps and the brain will release it. And it will stay released at wherever level you put it at. You should not have to keep addressing it over and over again. So the wonderful thing about neuroplasticity, when you address when you actually address your feelings and your emotions, that is its new pattern. And that is the mental resilience that you build. And then the brain gets better at it. Okay, so positive thinking is not about rephrasing and forcing yourself to say that everything is okay when you don't feel it is. It's about addressing that feeling. And then the brain will release it and do all that positive thinking for you automatically.